Wassup Minecrafters, Koala here. In this video, I'll be going over all of the Hive Game Updates of 2022. Number 1. In-game reporting. Although this doesn't really count as an update, at least the Hive is trying to combat the hacker problem in PvP games, like Skywars and Treasure Wars. This update has definitely reduced toxicity in my opinion, and it's nice that you can get rewards like quest points for successfully reporting a hacker. Number 2. The Bridge. This game mode was released on June the 3rd with the big arcade update. Let's just say this game was slightly broken at first, but after many updates and bug fixes, this game is now somewhat playable. The kits still need a bit of balancing in my opinion, and it is unbelievably slow to level up, but the cosmetics are awesome, and the sound effects and scoreboard make this game really unique and original compared to other servers. Number 3. Capture the Flag. This was the most popular game in the first few weeks of Arcade's release. The maps are literally insane and lead to so many playstyles and strategies, from the claustrophobic underground tunnels in Unearth to the large open space in Campsite. Although this game can get repetitive after a while, it's still receiving updates like new maps, the custom server option to change the shop price multiplier, and new features. This still remains one of my favourite Hive game modes, and I hope they add more levels to capture the flag in the future. Number 4. Arcade games. This includes the 2 other arcade game modes, Block Drop and Ground Wars, the Arcade Hub games, Nemo Slap, Jaws and Spleef, and the Arcade Parkour. These games might have been quite popular on Arcade's release, but unless they receive some sort of update, these mini-games are slowly dying, and they can become very repetitive. In my opinion, the Hive should add a Questmaster version 2 update, and include quests like winning a duel, getting 10 kills in Nemo Slap, or completing the arcade parkour in under a certain time. Number 5. Deathrun. This game received an update this year, increasing the max level to 75, adding new cosmetics like more capes, leap trails and death skins, and adding 2 new maps, Survival and Village. These maps are so cool, and they even have new traps like the Impaling Spikes and Dragon's Breath. I'm glad Deathrun received an update as it's revived the game mode and given players more of a reason to play and level up. Number 6. Murder Mystery. This was probably the biggest game update of 2022, adding 5 tiers of prestige to the game, an update to the custom items and textures, the addition of 2 new coin types, 3 new maps, each with their own secrets and custom items, and finally the Detective Sloth costume, awarded for when you first prestige. In the following weeks, Murder Mystery also received many small updates and bug fixes. Number 7. Hide and Seek. This doesn't really count as a game update as it's a pretty small change, but the Hive has added 2 new maps, Harvest and Chime, and the option to hide as mossy cobblestone on the map Harvest. Hopefully, Hide and Seek receives more updates in the future as it's actually one of my favourite game modes. Number 8. Ghost Invasion. The limited time Ghost Invasion was added for the Halloween event, bringing 20 new levels and the Soul of the Damned mini-event in Murder Mystery. But back to Ghost Invasion. There were over 15 in-game unlocks and 4 brand new hub titles and 5 spooky avatars as a reward for leveling up. I personally love Ghost Invasion and it was so much fun to grind. Number 9. Just Build. This is another small update, but it added a much needed feature, theme voting. Players now have the chance to vote for a theme, and the theme with the most votes is chosen. This allows for us to have more of a choice for what we build, and it will definitely lead to less players leaving the game. And finally, number 10, bug fixes. This covers all of the small updates, from changes made to the bridge to all of the tiny Murder Mystery updates made after the initial release. Hopefully, Skywars and Treasure Wars and maybe even survival games receive an update in 2023. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and join my Discord server. Link in the description. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.